Wizard basketball tonight as the Washington Wizards go up against the Pistons in Detroit. Well, for Detroit, they split the season series against these guys last season, 2 games apiece. Should be a good one.
And now introducing your Detroit Pistons.
The Detroit Pistons preparing to defend home court in this Eastern Conference battle. So Detroit will get the first possession. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. Nene down low with Bortau. And it's Pierce in at the 3.
They get the first bucket of the game there.
And I think it's going to be a good one.
Now Nene. Outside, Wall. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Jennings. Now the pass to Caldwell-Pope. Here's Monroe. The shot is off, and it's Washington the other way. Here's up top, defended by Drummond. Beal with it. 6 to shoot. Back to Wall. Goes up on the high post, and he hits the jump shot.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Monroe.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
Detroit shooting their first free throws here for the night.
Right, you look at last season's numbers, guys. Down below 70% as a team from the line.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Nene outside. There's Beal with the 3. The rebound by Caldwell-Pope. On defense, Washington.
Well, there was a lot separating these two teams in the standings a year ago, but they played each other to a draw. They split the season series.
Caldwell-Pope's gone a perfect 2-2 from the arc. Into Nene. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Detroit's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Outside Jennings. Over to the left wing. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Caldwell-Pope's got 9.
3 out of 4 from the floor, so a good start for this club.
For Washington, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Wall.
Well, he's got to watch himself now. I mean, that's 2 fouls already, and he can't afford another one.
Tremendous stuff from a guy Clark we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move, and 2 big points, too.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
And here's Jennings outside. Wizards have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Caron Butler is checked in for Detroit. For Washington, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
About a year ago, they converted about 78% of their free throws those as a team, so pretty solid there.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
Cannot hit. Some solid defense there by Nene. Outside, Pierce. The dish to Wall. Rebound, Detroit. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Smith against Beal. Jennings drives in. Ball's knocked loose. Taken away by Nene. Gortat inside. Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Jerebko's checked in for Josh Smith. All free throws good for Marcin Gortat. Pistons trail by 4. Here is Jennings. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Monroe slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on John Wall.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
Savage. That's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
So it's the Pistons now after the basket by Washington. Deflects the pass. Jennings with the steal. Goes up, and Craig Monroe with the slam.
Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark, you got to marvel at the transition game when they've got it clicking. It's really explosive.
High octane for sure.
Oof. Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
And that misses. That would have put him up.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Here's Beal. Here's Wall. The Pistons trail it. Jennings kicks to Jerebko. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Monroe. And the rebound goes to Nene. Nene's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Gortat inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, but he pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
Yes,
you?
sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did.
That was embarrassing.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. 3rd, John Wall.
And they made their teammates better, too, because they're willing to give the ball up. They're interested in getting other people's shots and did it in spectacular fashion, too.
Pistons trailed by 3. Outside Jennings. There's the screen. Dishes to Jerebko. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Here's Monroe. Count that one. Monroe's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Boy, this game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
And Wall kicks to Pierce. Back to Wall. Poked away. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Rejected by Wall. This one for 3. And that one's good. Wall's got 12 in the game.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Jennings drives in. Jerebko kicks to Monroe. Outside Jennings. From outside, off the mark.
Tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a good day.
And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Yarebko in the post. Nene on him. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Here's Monroe. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one. Looking at the game Greg Monroe has been having, he already has 8 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there too.
Yeah, he's really been mixing it up in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work for them.
Jody Meeks, he's checked in for the Pistons. Augustine comes in for Brandon Jennings. Back to Miller. It's tipped. Pass to Porter. Good, and Miller gets the assist.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Boy, the field goal percentage is fantastic. Exactly the kind of start they were hoping for.
Here's Meeks. A minute 42 left in the first quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Augustine dishes to Yarebko. Detroit needs to get off a shot, and he gets the bucket. Augustine's got his first points in this one. Wizards leading by 4. Kicks it to Porter. Good work defensively by Monroe.
Boy, he blew the easy 2 by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Meeks, good. Now, here is Miller. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Over to the wing. Porter outside. Rebound by Monroe. Monroe's got his 5th rebound in this one. Augustine passes to Yarebko. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Beal can't get it to go.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
And Augustine kicks to Meeks. Again, the Pistons score. .27 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And there's the feed to Porter. Here's Blair. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And the Wizards lead by 2. Now here is Augustine. He feeds it to Meeks. Kept alive. Another shot, and it's laid in by Monroe. Monroe's got it all tied up now for the Pistons.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
Here's Humphries. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him.